guys, it's Lee. Welcome back to my channel and to this little Christmas candle haul. So I did have a number of candles for Christmas, as I usually do. So we've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 packages. There's a story behind one which was wrapped in cling film, but I'll come on to that in a minute. So the first one is Christmas Morning from by DW Home. I have had this one in the past, but in a small, like votive size. In fact, I am actually burning one of those at the moment, which I had or bought last Christmas, maybe Christmas before, perhaps. So this one is like, it's like a creamy coffee with a hint of spice. Really like that one, so really pleased with that. Then this one I'm not opening because it's sealed and I know what this smells like, and it's Bays from Diptyque, which is the 70 gram one. So yes, it's like light. I think it's blackberry and fig leaf. It's like basically berries and a bit of greenery. That's a really nice fresh one. Then I had this one, which is citrus and patchouli, and this was from Aldi, which it is such a nice scent. I don't tend to shop in Aldi, so I hadn't seen these in there, but this is one of their hotel collection, and it's a soy wax blend, I think. So it's top notes of bergamot and clove, middle notes of cedarwood and patchouli, and base notes of vanilla and moss. And it is really like that one. I do hope that, well, I say I hope this isn't just for Christmas, but yes, that's a really nice one. Then this one, which is wrapped in cling film. The reason it's wrapped in cling film is because it rattles. So basically, my mother had it, knocked the box off the bed that it was delivered in, and when she opened it, it rattled. And this one, this was off her as well, doesn't. So she was afraid that it was broken. So she opened it, and then she was like, right, now how do I stop it losing the scent? So she just wrapped it in cling film. So I do have one of these already. Really like this one. I haven't started burning it. It was one from last year. So she probably had it in sale along with this, because this was one of last year's limited editions. But I don't mind. I'm more than happy to have candles that have been reduced, especially when these were released. I think this one retailed for around £60 and this one was around 30. No, I think that one was around 35 and I think this was 60 or 65. So really don't mind if they were in the sale. Excuse me. Then I had a Painted Bluebells candle by Kath Kidston, and this is Wild Barley and Meadow. Now I am opening this one because I am really intrigued by this. Excuse me. I did buy the Christmas candle before Christmas and it was in a really nice decorated container, so I'm wondering if this might be the same, if I can open it without damaging the box. Ooh, yes it is. So I've not had Kath Kidston candles before to know how they burn. I didn't get around to burning the one I bought just before Christmas. It's not to say I won't be burning it before the end of the winter, because I probably will. Mainly because I decided that I do have a lot of like Christmassy wintry candles, but sometimes I just really fancy something that's out of season. Whereas before I would have stopped myself burning it, now I've got to the point where I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. So I think this might actually fit in my Diptyque photo fall, which is what I'm just about to try now. Yes, it does. So, even better. I know you can't see the writing through there, but you can actually see it quite clearly through here. It's just not picking it up on the camera. And that is like a really nice light bluebell scent. To pop that back down there. That is really, really nice. Then I had, so let's go for this one. So this was a trio. I haven't actually opened this one yet, which I will do now because I probably will. Well, since I probably will take these out of the, but yeah, I will take these out of the box because the box is quite bulky. Ooh. Okay, so it comes like this. Imported by SHHT. There's not actually a brand on here, though the stick makes it look like it's from Amazon. It looks like one has kind of gone a bit mucky. Looks like some oil has leaked on it, and it is actually a bit oily in there, but it's a really nice scent. Don't know if there's scent notes. No. So there's Sunset Boulevard, which says citrus, violet and cypress. Then we have Endless Summer, which is lemon soda, bergamot and lemon zest. Ooh, that is citrusy, but a sweet citrus, which I assume is the lemon soda. Then last one is City of Stars, and this is frankincense, suede leather and amber. Ooh, to me that's like late summer going into early autumn. I'm just wondering, yes, ooh. So I do have a smaller diptyque photophore as well, in case you haven't seen it before. And I thought that this would be too big to fit in it, but actually it's not. And I must be honest, like these photophores were not cheap. I think this was 60 and the large was 105. But like when you compare this to this, if it's on a coffee table or an entryway, it just, I don't know, it just steps up the appearance. Plus it helps it burn more evenly by trapping some of the heat in. But when you have two little furry darlings like I do that like to flick their tail, this kind of stops them flicking their tail directly in the flame. Doesn't always work. Well, I say it doesn't always work. It stops them flicking their tail into the flame. Doesn't stop the heat singeing their tail. But that's a whole nother story. And then I also had this set of Winter Mini Candles Trio from White Stuff. So these are Winter Spice, Forest and Wild Fig. Doesn't actually say scent notes. I did open them to look at them and they are really nice. Haven't, so yeah, just as a evocative scented candle. So that's the Winter Spice. Then we have the Forest. Ooh, actually would help us out them. So yeah, there is spice in this. I would say maybe spiced berries. It's like a slightly sweet fruity note as well as the spice. Forest to me is like a pine with maybe a hint of citrus. And then finally, this one is Wild Fig, which is like a sweet fig. I have had Figier from Diptyque, which is more a green fig leaf, whereas this is more like the dark fruit of the fig. And as is, excuse me, as these are smaller, these I'm pretty confident, well, definitely confident, will fit in here. And again, you can just see how much prettier they look with and without the photophore over the top, which obviously wouldn't be to everyone's taste. Sorry if that was a bit loud, but I do really like them, and like I said, it stops the cats doing too much damage to themselves. So that's the physical haul, gifted haul that I had from Christmas. But I did actually also gift myself a year's Iggy Box subscription, which is due to start in, next month. So I think they get shipped out either the end of the first week or the start of the second week of the month. Now, I did have an Iggy Box subscription many years ago, so I do know what to expect. So each month through the post, you receive a candle. I think I went for the larger one, which is a 45-hour burn time. So each candle comes with a minimum burn time of 45 hours or thereabouts. They are all from independent small businesses or candle makers. And each month you usually get like a leaflet with information about the maker, discount codes for different companies. If they're still doing it, there was always a small box of matches with it. Plus then you would have like a small treat, so that may be a chocolate bar. I had the one time like a moisturising face mask, bath salts, a couple of different things like that. So the idea is it's like a candle and a little something for you, whether that's edible or like usable. So yes, I've got that. That's starting January, so that will run from January through to December next year. And that was, I think I paid £200 for it. It was basically £25 a month, but if you bought 2 months you had one free. If you gifted 6 you had 2 free. If you did 12 you had 4 free. So you basically pay for 8 months and get 4 free. So as I can easily spend £20-25 on a candle, easily, very easily, I thought, why not restart it? Yeah, so that will form a new monthly unboxing series. That's habit. Scentsy are releasing They Bring Back My Bars on Sunday, so I will be picking up, I won't be picking them all up because I already have a brick of one and a bar of 2 of the others, so I won't be getting them all, but I will be getting most of them, and then I will be doing kind of like a on cold sniff review of them, including the 3 I already have. I'll just pull those out of my stash. So yes, that's it from me for this week / month / year. So yeah, I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and don't get too drunk and stay safe, and I will catch you all in 2023. Have a good one.